Hello, I'm that one CAD dev, and in today's video we are going to be continuing the tow. It is my bad, I had family. Whenever I said I would upload tomorrow, I got family. They stayed until 10 o'clock Sunday, and then I decided we just shouldn't upload. But we're going to go ahead and finish this. Today we'll be doing the record, so it'll be adding and viewing. So without further ado, let's just go on and get into it. First thing first, if you followed it, you have this on your screen, color and the text. You want to go up here to your elements tree, and then this should be checked. Uncheck it, and then find the group and the text. So it's this one and this one, just like that. Now it's all gone. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll down here, and I'm actually going to find me a group. And first, I think we're going to do adding before we do viewing. So, and going to be honest, it should be faster, at least doing stuff, because I have my new PC now. So, it should be much quicker, should be able to load stuff quicker, preview, all that. So, we're going to call this add record group, if I can. So, yeah, that's why it's also wider, because I'm using my monitor instead of my laptop, so it's better. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue here. You're also watching this at 60 FPS. Yay. We're going to move this a little bit over right there. Okay, so this is going to be adding a record. Let's see. I think we already added it. 911, access call, civ, identifier, all this. Tow call, tow report. Like right here, tow report. Civ, description, location, vehicle. Just like that. So, if you don't have that, add that. I'll give you a time to pause. Okie dokie. Now, going back, we'll go ahead and add some inputs here. Just like this. And then I'm going to make this say, actually no, don't add an input. Go ahead, delete that, sorry. And you want to grab a search box. Make sure you have civilian done before this. You always want to have civilian done. So, go ahead, grab a search box, say civilian name, civilian, whatever you want it. Press define a list of options, make it civ. And then field to search, make it name. You can do first name on this one, you can do whatever. So now I'm just gonna go down here, do titles, just like that. White 14. Come on, white 0, and then white, just like that. So civilian name. Now that we have civilian name, we need one more thing. You don't have to remove those, I choose to. Go ahead, copy and paste it. Drag it down here, and this is going to be vehicle plate. Just go ahead, do the plate. What you want to do, modify the list of civs if you copied and pasted it. You want to go down here until you find a vehicle. So right here, field to search, plate. Just like that. And then you want to scroll down here, and this is the time we're going to use the normal input. I'm just going to make it this big so I can go over here, get this 200 by 34. So 34 by 200. Nope, that's 2000. 200. And then I'm going to make this Tinos. Make it white, white, none, 0, white, just like that. And I'm going to make this say location. And there's the location. Now, all we need to go down here, get a multi-line input, and I'm just going to drag it like that. Keep going. 7 and 9, okay. 12. Oh, yeah, I need to go in. I'm an idiot. 6, 7, okay. So, now this is going to be description. And then I'm going to do this, make this Tinos, white, white, none, 0, white. I'm always actually, and before we move on with the buttons and stuff, go ahead and make it where it says this input should not be empty. Go ahead, check that on all of these. So just like I'm doing, input should not be empty, input should not be empty, just like that. So now, what you want to do, you want to go ahead, grab a button here, and go ahead, just put the button on the page like I did, and I somehow got to, don't know how, but that works. I guess I will add this, so I'm gonna do this, come on. Okay, and then I'm gonna make this say submit, just like that, and it's gonna be, I'm just gonna make everything like this because I don't want to take my time on this, or well, I don't want to make it look all good since I ain't really gonna be using this CAD. And then last but not least, we're gonna do this, and then this is just gonna say cancel. You don't have to do this part, but you can. Okay, I thought I was paused there. I was not. Glad I checked. So, we're going to continue. My bad. And this is going to be... I'm just going to actually take this out first. And I'm going to make this like a light red. Like that. And then, if you do this cancel here, just press start/edit workflow. Go to element actions. And all you want to do is hide. And then this group. So, the add record group. There you go. Now, the submit one, and I'm actually going to make this a green. I guess I will. Oh, that's the color. No, or the text color. Background style, flat color. Like that. Now, submit. This is, go ahead, click there to add another action. Data thing, make changes to thing. You want to, not make changes to thing, I'm sorry. You want to create a new thing. You want to do not application, tow call. Not tow call, tow report. Thank. Go ahead, press that add all fields. Civilian equals search box civilian names value. Description equals multi-line descriptions value. Location equals input locations value. Vehicle equaling search box vehicle plates value. Then you want to click there to add another action. You want to hide add record group. So there is adding. Now before we move on, press add record again, the button, do start/edit workflow. You want to click there to add another action. You want element actions. You want to show the add record group. You want to hide the active calls. You also want to hide the text that says press the caller's name to view more info, if you have that. Now we are going to move on to viewing a record. So this should be fairly simple. It'll just be like viewing a call, basically. You can either go by that or whatever you want. So, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I was looking at settings. So, and actually before we move on, go back to submit, and then you want to also show active calls. So you'll hide the add, you'll show active calls, just like that. And really quickly, that should pause the recording, so I don't know. But, okay, anyway. Let's go ahead, go back to CAD making. Let's go to viewing a civilian record, or you could say view record, whatever you want to view. Whatever you want to say. And then we can go ahead and hide this, actually. Go down here to a group. Stretch this across. Make this big like this. Boom. Not identical. boom, 0, just like that, yada yada. And then last but not least, I messed that up. If you hear my keyboard, sorry, view record, just like that. And then I'm going to drag a repeating group down like this. Make sure you leave space at the top. I'm just going to drag a repeating group down like this. And you want type of content is going to be tow report. Data source is going to be do a search for tow report. And then hold off on that for now. What we want to do is make a, if I can find it, search box. Yeah, right there, search box. We want to go ahead and drag this out like that, and then we want to do civilian name. Just like before, we're going to define a list of options. We are going to do civ, and then we just want to field to search be name, just like that. Now, go back to this repeating group, go to the data source, and add a constraint. Go ahead and add a constraint. We are going to do civilian is equal to search box civilian names value. Don't mind that. It'll be okay. So, since I'm not really going to be using this CAD, as long as we can finish this video, I should be fine. So, now, right here, what you want to do is, I'm going to actually make this have more, not 7, like 5. Yeah. Or no, 6. Yeah. Then I'm just going to add some stuff here. Just add some info. You can say current sales, tow reports, location, vehicle, all that. But before, my internet does not want to work, and it is offline. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get this done before my internet. So just show some info here. You can also leave some room at the top here, place text up here that say like location, name, vehicle, stuff like that. But before it gets too late and I have to redo this, because I'd rather not. It's okay if I have to, but I'd rather not. Gonna go ahead, press the civilians, sorry about that. You can say like press the civilian's name, press this vehicle's plate. I turned my stuff off. Yeah, you can say press civilian's plate, press civilian's name, all that stuff. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you just have something like that. So now we're gonna go ahead and get done here, and we're gonna make a pop-up. So let me find it here. Pop-up. It's not gonna be that big, just like that. Gonna make it that. There we go. And just give me 1 second here. I'll continue. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. My bad. So, roundness 0. What we're going to do before we move on with that pop-up, go back to the first text or whatever the text is that they press. Go to start/edit workflow. First things first, you want to data thing, make changes to thing, current user, press change another field, press there, and you want to do selected tow report, and then click create a new field. And then what this is, it's going to be a tow report, just like that. You want to press create. Tow report is equal to current sales tow report. So, now we're going to go down here. You just want to show that pop-up that we made. Pop-up B, pop-up whatever. Then go back to that pop-up, and now that you've done that, you can just stretch that across like that, or however you want to do it, and you can do current users tow, selected tow reports, civilian. And then you can do like name, revoke, all that. So then you can copy and paste this, and you can do like civilian, you can do like description, location, all that. So that whenever they click this, it'll show them more information than it's already presented here. So, and then whenever add record is pressed, you also want to hide the view record. And then after that, you just want to copy this button. You want to paste it, but instead of add record, do view. And then instead of hiding, you just want to delete that. And instead of showing, you also want to delete that. You want to do show. Didn't have to delete them, but you want to do show, not active calls, add, or no, view. And then hide, add. Just like that. And that's that done. You can test it. Any issues, I will leave a link to a support Discord in the description, along with Nullbot's channel. He creates videos. In case you don't understand mine, you can go to his channel and see if you understand his better. Again, it's Nullbot. He's the owner of the Discord support. I'm an admin. You'll see that one CAD dev. But without anything else to say, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, either ask them in the description or, more preferably, join the Discord. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next one.